Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. As always, doing another top 3 video. This time talking about the Pro Bowl and which players I believe will make it this year in 2019. It's a great honor to have under your resume, although playing the game actually kind of sucks. It's been pretty bad for the past couple of years, but hey, to have it under your name, to have it under your resume, that is a big consideration for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So it is still something good to have under your name. Gonna be talking about that. Was just gonna do it for all sides of the ball, but it's a little bit too difficult to just pick 3 players from both offense and defense, so I'm going to split up today. Today's going to be the offense, tomorrow's going to be the defense. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's have a good discussion. Before I get the video started, as always, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel, share this video with fellow Niner faithfuls, and yeah, let's do it. The top 3 predictions Pro Bowl 49ers for the offensive side of the ball. Number 3, offensive tackle Mike McGlinchey. Last year, the line was pretty good, I would say, for the whole 2018 campaign. Although the pass protection was a little bit questionable, the run game was very good. You got to give a lot of credit to McGlinchey for stabilizing the right tackle position for the offensive tackle spot. I can't wait to see what he does for the next couple of years. It's kind of boring to talk about the line. Nothing special right there. All they're doing is just blocking. But hey, when you have Jimmy Garoppolo as your quarterback, when you have the running backs running the ball, you need to have good protection, and McGlinchey is a big reason for that. I expect him to make a Pro Bowl this year, his first one in his whole career. I expect him to be a 10-time Pro Bowler when he got drafted last year in 2018, and I still believe in that. He's looks like he has everything going. He has the consistency. He has the blocking ability. I don't know what else to say about him, really, to be honest with you. It's just the offensive tackle position, but it's a very important position to do. So, yeah, McGlinchey, I expect him to make his first Pro Bowl this year. We'll see what happens. Number 2, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. I believe he will make the Pro Bowl this year in 2019. I think he was supposed to make it in 2018, but it wasn't meant to be, so it is what it is. But anyways, Garoppolo, assuming that he stays healthy for all 16 games, assuming that all his receivers are pretty good, which I believe they will be pretty good for 2019. Garoppolo, I mean, this is probably a given for everyone in Niner faithful. He can and will make the Pro Bowl if everything goes well, which I believe it will. To look at his receivers, I can just mention some right now. You got the rookies, Deebo Samuel, Jalen Hurd, George Kittle. Oh my gosh, that guy, very important for the offense. Marquise Goodwin, that connection needs to come back together for those two. I think he could throw for a lot of yards, although the running game can hamper his statistics and what have you. Hopefully he's not into statistics as much as winning. Winning is the most important thing if you're a player, but you know, statistics are important too. The running game, I'm pretty sure that's going to hamper his statistics just a little bit because, you know, they have a running back by committee and they can run the ball quite a bit. Kyle Shanahan's really known for that. That might be a little bit of a discrepancy right there, but Garoppolo, I believe he's going to throw for a lot of yards no matter what. He's going to throw for a lot of touchdowns. Hopefully he tunes down the interceptions. That's pretty much the only thing he needs to do. Other than that, looks pretty good. Can't wait to see what he does in 2019. And if all goes well, if he's able to stay healthy for all 16 games, he will make the Pro Bowl. Before I get to the number 1 player I believe will make the Pro Bowl this year in 2019 for the offensive side of the ball, I want to do a quick honorable mention. Going to be mentioning the running backs. Which one I believe will make it? I don't know. I can't pick one exactly, but if I had to pick 2 in particular, I'd probably pick Matt Breida and Tevin Coleman, because Breida, he's awesome. He did a lot last year for the 49ers. I expect him to have a big role in this offense, although I've been hearing that he won't be having as much of a big impact or, you know, style or whatever you want to call it to be on this offense, because you have Jared McKinney coming back, you have Coleman coming from the Atlanta Falcons. If I'm Kyle Shanahan, if I'm Bobby Turner, I would use this guy as much as possible, although he had a little bit of injury scares during OTAs, but it's not really the biggest deal right now. Tevin Coleman, I believe he's going to be an important part of this offense. I mean, him and Kyle Shanahan, Turner, they all worked together a couple of years ago during that Super Bowl run in Atlanta, so I expect him to do something good. He can run the ball, he can catch the ball in the backfield, so that's going to definitely help Garoppolo big time. I believe he can make the Pro Bowl this year in 2019. Finally, coming in at number 1 as the person I believe will make the Pro Bowl in 2019 is tight end George Kittle. I mean, is this a revelation right here? I don't believe so. Kittle, he's shown what he can do in 2018. You know, I can repeat everything I could say. The biggest thing for me is he can adapt to any quarterback. So whether it's Garoppolo, whether it's Nick Mullins, he'll do whatever it takes to get all those yards, get all those touchdowns, move the ball down the field even more. It was awesome to see him in 2018, and he made 49er football watchable for the receiver position, because some of the receivers last year, they struggled just a little bit, but Kittle, he was the most consistent guy that you can find. I'm glad the 49ers, they did draft 2 wide receivers in this draft, because, you know, when you want to take some pressure off of Kittle, you've seen some games last year where where Kittle was having an awesome game in the first half, but in the second half, he pretty much got shut down because every defense decided to teamed up the whole way, and he wasn't the biggest factor because, the receivers, they weren't the biggest factor last year. But hopefully this year it can all change, and I believe it will. I think he has everything. He's going to be a Pro Bowler again, and I expect him to probably be first-team All-Pro for the tight end position. He got robbed last year, but I believe this year he could be first-team All-Pro as well. That's pretty much it, you guys. Wanted to talk about this real quick. Wanted to talk about the Pro Bowl. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed talking about this. Cool right there. Please let me know who you think is going to make the Pro Bowl this year for the offensive side of the ball. Please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. As always, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me a lot. And I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Go Niners all day.